In the book, The End of Reality by Jonathan Taplin, he claims that four billionaires, who he calls the technocrats, are attempting to engineer a future for humanity which sounds straight out of a sci-fi dystopia like BioShock or Snow Crash. And he names the four horsemen of this techno-apocalypse as Elon Musk, Peter Thiel, Mark Zuckerberg, and Mark Andreessen. This book is top-tier social commentary, and I absolutely flew through it. Taplin starts by giving us the backstory of the technocrats. He describes how their ideologies evolved from libertarian roots to the present day, where they now support the breakup of democratic institutions in favour of a world where they call the shots. As he quotes Peter Thiel, "I no longer believe that freedom and democracy are compatible. But freedom for whom? Certainly not the average person." The book was published in 2023, and since then, these four have consolidated power further, which has been helped by the social media companies which they themselves control. As Taplin notes, there's a great irony in the fact that these four all have large stakes in social media companies, yet they seem completely unable to personally grasp the fundamentals of how society and basic human social interactions work. Taplin has previously written about how their backgrounds as tech investors involved moving fast and breaking things without thinking about the consequences. That philosophy spills over into everything they do. He identifies four disruptive technologies the technocrats hope will bring about their technological dystopia. These are cryptocurrency, Web3 aka the metaverse, transhumanism and the search for immortality, and Mars colonization. And while they want to convince us this is to usher in a bright future for humanity, these are mainly vanity projects which they've somehow convinced people to buy into. He writes, "Immutable money, infinite frontier, eternal life. This combination of untraceable crypto wealth, space colonies on Mars, and the ability to live forever is a perfect summation of the fantasy world the technocrats think they can manufacture." And while Musk hits the headlines the most, Taplin paints him as more of a grifter and chancer, contrasting him with Peter Thiel's Machiavellian scheming. Whilst the author seems to have a massive bone to pick with fans of Marvel movies, I can overlook this because this book lays out his arguments in a manner which really enthralled me. He's convinced me the technocrats want a world of constant surveillance, but instead it is us who should be watching them.